Guys, welcome back to Illuminator11 and welcome to this reading. As we're moving into the weekend, we're going to be seeing what's going on with the energy divine masculine and divine feminine using tarot of the Celtic fairies, and then we're going to bring in messages from Archangel Michael as well, and also the soul connections when two hearts meet, and to finish off with some messages from your person as well with the twin flame oracle. So let's check in to see what's going on with the energy. So thank you, angels. What is happening with the energy divine masculine and divine feminine as we move into this weekend? So starting with the divine masculine, we've got this card, and we also have those two. And then divine feminine, we've got this card, and then we have this one as well here, and also one here. Okay, and then thank you, angels. What message is coming through from Archangel Michael for both counterparts? So for the divine masculine, we've got this message, actually two for them. And then for the divine feminine, we've got this message. Okay. And then soul connections when two hearts meet. What messages are coming through for both counterparts? Divine masculine, we've got this one. And divine feminine, we've got that one. Right. And then to finish off, what is the divine masculine wanting to say to their divine feminine? So we've got this message, this one here, this one here, and we also have one more here. Right. Okay, so we've got our cards. So let's see what's coming through. We're going to start with the divine feminine. So the cards that have come out for you, the divine feminine. So first of all, we've got here the Hierophant. And the Hierophant really is that card of your spiritual path. It is the card of you growing on your spiritual path, moving forward on your spiritual path, you know, that connection deeper with the divine. It can be about you working with other people as well. You know, maybe helping you, healing things of the past, finding your way when it comes to, you know, working on yourself. That's what I'm really getting. But it's that growth on your own spiritual path. But also it can be, you know, coming together with other divine feminines or other people who may be guiding you and helping you as well when it comes to your growth, you know, and moving forward. So that I feel that's the guidance that you are receiving. You know, I'm sort of getting the energy of that pointing in that direction. It's like, you know, you're being guided that focus on your spiritual path at this time. Keep moving forward when it comes to your spiritual path, your own spiritual growth. You know, when it comes to your mission, you're connecting deeper to yourself. You know, the guidance that you're receiving, you know, keep moving forward in relation to your own growth spiritually. That's what I feel this card is really showing you. And then the next card that has also come out for you, we've got the Magician. And the Magician really is about you, you know, connecting deeper to your own gifts, you know, knowing that you have the tools within to create that life that you are desiring, you know, from the thoughts that you think, from your connection to the divine. You're moving forward on your own spiritual path. It's like that connection deeper to yourself, you know, and your own spiritual growth. All those things are really going to help you to be able to create and bring in the life that you desire. Because as you grow on your spiritual path, you know, you release fear, you connect deeper to your own inner power, you know, and all those things. And that's helping you to create and bring in and manifest as well that life that you desire. So you're being brought back to yourself with these two cards. That's what I'm really feeling, you know, to your own inner power, to walking your spiritual path, your connection to God. And that's going to help you to bring in that life that you dream of, including that love as well that you desire. But it all has to start with you moving forward on your own path and coming back to your own power and realizing the power that you have, that from the thoughts that you think, the words that you speak, the actions that you take as well, you have the power to create and bring in that life that you dream of. That's what I feel you are being shown here. So it's a reminder that, you know, your power comes from your connection to God and your connection to yourself, you know, deeper to yourself, coming back more within to know your own power. That's what I feel you're being shown. The other card that has also come out for you, we've got the, this is the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords really is a card of, making decisions as well in your own life. Decisions that you need to make for yourself. It can be decisions about your own spiritual growth, decisions about things you need to change, things you need to walk away from, things you need to do, that you really feel getting guidance to move in a certain direction and do those things. And it's about you making those decisions. I'm also getting the energy of cutting out things that no longer serve you, people, situations, letting go of all those things, and also getting into a place of surrender. Surrender to the path and that you're being led, and, surrender to the divine and keep moving forward and then make decisions that are going to help you, when it comes to moving forward in your own life. That's what I feel these messages are really saying for you, the divine feminine, today. The cards that came out from Archangel Michael. So we've got admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. So this is a powerful message. So I feel that you may be, there are things or situations that you're being guided to admit the truth to yourself, about. It can be certain things that you've been, sort of kind of maybe sort of living in this place where you are in denial of certain things. It could even be to do with your divine masculine. It could be other things going on, even with other people, situations in your life, things you may have been in denial about, or you may be sort of living in a fantasy world about, and, and you're being asked to admit the truth to yourself. And act accordingly. Act accordingly by making the decisions that you need to make. And maybe it's to admit the truth to yourself about things that you are being guided to do, and don't let fear hold you back, and act accordingly. So the prayer here is, I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance, so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me the courage and strength. So it's a powerful prayer that you can say as well, to be given the strength to admit certain things to yourself and to others as well. And also to be given the strength to do what you need to do. It can be that strength to make those decisions that you need to make for yourself in your own life. So powerful messages for you, the divine feminine. And then when it comes to this journey, the message is for you to trust. You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. So, what you're being shown as well, that is that for things to work out and things to move forward on your journey, you need to have that trust. This is about trusting your divine masculine to find their way to you at the right time. It's about trusting yourself as you receive the guidance that you're receiving, trusting yourself to move forward, following your guidance, listening to your intuition. It's about trusting the universe, trusting God to bring in that love that you desire, into that love relationship for you at the right time. Trusting the process when it comes to your journey, trusting the journey itself. So there's a lot of the need to trust that's coming through here for you, the divine feminine. This is whilst you are walking your spiritual path, moving forward on your own spiritual growth, creating that life that you desire for yourself, making certain decisions, you are being guided to really be in that place of trusting that it will all work out for you, for the highest good of all, but also at the right divine timing for you. So you just have to trust whilst you are working on yourself and moving forward in your own life. That's the message that's really coming through for the divine feminine. And then for the divine masculine, so let's see the cards that have come out for them. So the first card that we've got for them here, so we've got the Hermit. And the Hermit really is the card of them going within, the card of them needing to find clarity in their own life, and, spending even time by themselves, going within, reflecting on their life, what they need to do, what they need to change, how to go about doing it. It can be to also working on their own healing, finding clarity, as I said, about, themselves and getting to know themselves. there is that hermit energy coming through here. So as we're moving into this weekend, they are sort of pulling their energy back to themselves to help them to find their way. So if you're in communication with your divine masculine, for example, and you find that they are quiet or they're pulling in their energy, this is what you're being shown is the reason. They are going within. And we also have for them the Eight of Stones. And the Eight of Stones is a card, or the Eight of Pentacles, of working hard. So you're being shown that if they're quiet, they are going within, they're working hard on themselves, as I said, finding their way, healing things, changing things, or finding clarity so that they can be able to know how to change things in their life. They are busy with that. They may be quiet as well because they're busy working as well, working hard in their 3D world, in their job perhaps. So you're being shown here that they're pulling their energy back to focus on things that they need to do and be busy with those things. You're being guided as well to pull your energy back to yourself and focus on your spiritual path. Focus on your mission, things that you are being guided to do in your own life whilst they're finding their way. Whilst they're pulling their energy back within and working hard on themselves in whatever way that may be. And that's why you're being asked to trust, even if you're not seeing anything, because they are busy doing what they need to do for themselves in their own life right now. And then we also have the Justice card that has come out here. So this is also a powerful card when it comes to your journey, because the Justice card is really the card of karmic endings. It's that card of fairness coming in. So I feel what you're being shown is that things are going to be okay. It's about the divine masculines, I feel, are working on releasing fear as well. Working hard on releasing fear. They can be really, in this time that they're going within, really thinking about the things that they've done as well in the past with you, other areas of their life. They are in this place whereby, they may be, reflecting on all those things. But you're being shown that justice is coming. When it comes to your journey, justice is coming. They're working hard so that fairness can come in on your journey, but there's also karmic endings that are happening to help to bring in that life that you are both meant to have. That's what I feel you're being shown here. And the cards that have come out for them, so we've got here, be gentle with yourself. So as they're going within at this time, Archangel Michael is coming through saying to them, be gentle with yourself. If they're thinking about the things that happened, maybe feeling guilty about it, it's the energy I'm getting here. They're, also whilst they're working on themselves, they can be healing themselves, busy with whatever they're doing. They're being asked to be gentle with themselves. And the prayer is, Archangel Michael, please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I think, speak, and do. Help me know that I deserve this compassion. I release any feelings of guilt to you so that I may experience lasting inner peace. So that's what they're working on as well, to really sort of get into that place of having that compassion for themselves, for releasing all that guilt that they may have been holding on to, so they can find that inner peace. So powerful cards for the divine masculine. The other card that has also come out for them, so we've got here, the person you're asking about is trustworthy. And with this card, what I feel is showing is that, your divine masculine is trustworthy. You're being shown here that they're trustworthy. That's why you're being asked to trust as well. Trust them to find their way. But also, this is about them learning to trust themselves. Yeah, it is also about them trusting in this journey or, this love with you as well, their divine feminine. And the message here is, thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I am grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. So I feel this is also where the justice energy is coming from, or karmic endings coming from, because, the divine masculine, the angels are helping them, or Archangel Michael and the angels helping them to be able to release people who are not trustworthy in their life. People who are, maybe karmic partners where things are not going well, even in a job situation, the karmic energy that's bringing in people who may not be so trustworthy, people who they're not really meant to be with. It's where the justice is going to come in to help to move your journey forward. So they're asking for trustworthy people. And for them, you are the trustworthy person. You're the other half of their soul. So they're asking for you to be in their life. And they're being helped as well with that. That's where you're being shown that fairness is going to come in on your journey. The other card that came out for them is honor. Honor your loved one, and you will notice your relationship becoming stronger. So, what you're being shown as well here is that they do love you, they cherish you, they honor you, but it is about them showing that to you as well in the physical world. And because in the past they won't have shown you that, they may have treated you in a way that, wasn't very fair, and where where there was no respect, but they're also learning that they need to honor you, their loved one, and so that the relationship can become stronger. I feel that this is also guidance for them to then be able to come forward to tell you how they feel and to show you that they honor you, they cherish you, and respect you, all those kind of things. So I feel you're being shown there is going to be a shift in them where they will, when they do come back, there will be that shift in them where they will be, honoring you in the way that you deserve, that love and respect. That's what I feel that's showing you. So what they are saying to you as well here, messages that they have for you. They're saying, thank you for loving me with your heart. So they're thanking you, their divine feminine, for loving them with their heart, even when they treated you the way that they may have treated you in the past. They are thanking you, for loving them with your heart. And they're also saying to you, and know that my heart belongs to you. No matter what I did and said in the past, my heart belongs to you. So I really feel that they're reflecting on this and they're thinking about this a lot as well. And they're saying, I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. So, that's the apology that they're giving you. They're sorry they couldn't do right by you before. This is also what they're thinking about in that hermit mode that they're in, working on forgiving themselves is all being gentle with themselves for those things that happened in the past. So they're saying, I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you, and you still take my breath away. So no matter what happened in the past, you're the one who still takes their breath away. And they want you to know that their heart belongs to you. Right now, they're busy working on themselves, going within, working hard on things that they need to work on for themselves, their own healing, things they need to sort out, finding their way, finding clarity, and finding the way to make changes that they need to make, and karmic endings coming in as well so that they can be with you. So that's what's coming through from the divine masculine. But for now, you're both really sort of being guided to focus on the things that you're doing in your own lives. For them, working hard in whatever they're working hard on themselves, and for you to really focus on your own spiritual path and moving forward with that, making decisions in your life, doing things for you, and to be in the energy of trusting. So that's what's coming through as we move into this weekend. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Sending you all so much love.